ID 2020 Digital Alliance. Own website, look. I've done a video on this before, but since 2016, ID 2020 has advocated for ethical, privacy-protecting approaches to digital ID. For the 1 in 7 people globally who lack a means to prove their why do they have to prove their identity? This is what I mean. This is the world we live in. It's all, we've been indoctrinated to believe that we need some ID. We need to prove something. We need to prove that who we are to be able to thrive in this slave-like system that they've created for us. And we think we've been told that, this is the way to live. We don't know any better. Digital ID offers access to vital social services and enables them to exercise their rights as citizens and voters and participate in the modern economy. But doing digital ID rights means protecting civil liberties and putting control over personal data back where it belongs, in the hands of the individuals. Fuck off. Seriously. Everything they say is the complete opposite. Every day we rely on a variety of forms of identification to go about our lives. Our driver's license, passport, badge, building access, debit cards. Yeah, why don't we just keep that? Why do we have to have this? Alright, I'm just going to show you something now. Let's have a look who's involved. Alliances, here we go. I think it's this one. So it's real there, guys. Look, it's there. Look at this fucking thing. What's this? That's quite evil, doesn't it? So got lots of people talking about ID 2020 on this legit website. Let's see who's involved. Gavi, the Vaccine Alliance. Why is the Vaccine Alliance involved in a digital ID? So you got to ask yourself. It's fucking there, look, Gavi. Vaccine Alliance brings together public and private sectors with the shared goals of creating equal access to new and underused vaccines for children living with the most poorest countries. Rockefeller Foundation. Because they're like legit, aren't they? Trust them. Fucking trust them. Don't trust them, guys. But this is the most, Gavi, the Vaccine Alliance, involved with ID 2020, a digital ID. Which is what it is. Digital ID, it says there. Who else is involved? Oh yeah, one and only Microsoft. Microsoft. Like microchip, Microsoft. And who's involved in that? Bill Gates. Melinda Gates. I remember once Melinda Gates went on video, I think on a stream, it was a video, like a month ago, and said that she doesn't even think that technology doesn't even exist, she said, on this interview. I'm like, what? Mate, you're fucking part of it. ID 2020 Digital ID. Your husband's part of it. The American multinational technology company joined ID 2020 in January 2018. As founding partners, members of the Microsoft team sit on ID 2020 technical and program delivery advisors committees. I don't know what this is yet, but I'm going to look into it. Created by IDEO, the international design and consulting firm to design products, services and experiences to improve the lives of the people in the poor and vulnerable community. Fuck off. Probably improve their lives, but you've got to get a microchip so we can analyse and control you more, have more control over you. So yes, your life will improve, but we have more control over you. That's the payment you give us. Joined ID 2020 in 2018. Alliance is a collaborative effort of global partners in solving for scale of day one. Closing the identity gap is an enormous challenge. It will take the work of many committed people and organisations coming together across different geographies, sectors and technologies. So we're talking about global here, look. Again, but it's exciting to imagine a world where safe and secure digital IDs and identities are possible, providing everyone with an essential building block to every right and opportunity they deserve. Bullshit. No rights, you mean? So it's all opposite. So basically, no rights and opportunities that they don't deserve. Because once you get that digital ID or that microchip, I'm guessing you become the product. So we see it's all fucking here, look, it's dodgy as fuck. So we've got Microsoft, Rockefeller Foundation, and a vaccine alliance involved with a digital ID. It's dodgy as fuck, guys, and it's ID 2020. Alright, thanks, guys, and I'll look forward to making the next video.